Well, this evening, the cleanup continues at the site of a deadly explosion which leveled parts of a Lancaster County hotel. Thanks for joining us for Fox 43 News at 5. I'm Evan Forrester. The Bird in Hand Family Inn is closed until further notice after the propane explosion which killed one of its employees early Monday morning. Fox 43's Alyssa Kratz live in Leacock Township at the scene. And Alyssa, you just got more information about the employee who was killed.
That's right, Evan. Moments ago, the inn announced that that victim killed was 61-year-old Michelle Miller. She was the victim killed in the explosion. Michelle was an employee of 34 years, and she was working as a night auditor at the hotel. And really, this whole thing, it's just news that has devastated the community near and far. One day after a fatal propane explosion leveled part of the Bird in Hand Family Inn, the shock is still being felt.
We've stayed here. It's really a nice place. Really nice family that runs it, hard workers, you know, so I feel bad for them, really.
One employee was killed in the blast, which happened around 2:30 Monday morning.
It's kind of a shock when something like this happens, especially a place that you know and love.
People from near and far stopping Tuesday to take in the devastating scene on Old Philadelphia Pike as the inn's owners figure out where to go from here. The hotel, which was already closed this week for its annual maintenance and cleaning, is now closed until further notice, according to a notice on the company's website. The restaurant, which sits right next to the office where the explosion happened, is closed through at least December 23rd, as is the Stage Theater.
Quite tragic, actually. Before we moved down here 4 years ago, we used to come down and bring friends and a group of people to go to Millennium Theater, and we stayed here all the time.
Meanwhile, other nearby businesses are feeling the impacts too.
We're a tight-knit industry community that really relies on each other for the many facets that are involved with folks coming in from out of town to visit.
The American Music Theater is in the midst of its Christmas show season and is now helping out-of-towners find new dinner reservations.
It's picking up the phone, it's checking availability. Like I said, we have a close communication with industry partners, and we always get it done one way or another.
But the director of operations says the business impacts are a far cry from what's most important as the Bird in Hand family mourns the loss of one of its own.
They're just in our thoughts and prayers right now, and we want to extend any assistance we're able to through this difficult time.
Now, like we said, the restaurant here closed through at least December 23rd, but we also just learned that the closure of the Stage Theater has been pushed through at least Christmas Day. The inn says that they're going to be holding a vigil here on the grounds Thursday night at 6 o'clock to remember Michelle. And meanwhile, the owners say they are in discussions about rebuilding the hotel. Reporting live in Lancaster County, Alyssa Kratz, Fox 43 News.